Hey everybody, hope you're doing well, and as you know, the channel is coming close to its death. Um, and what I've done for you is done podcast highlights of each of us. Took forever to do, but I finally got them done. Last week was Bradley, next week is Drew, this week is me, and there's a lot of good moments, so I hope you enjoy, and just really, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. And just thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey everybody, welcome to the Thick and Thin Podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm Drew.
I'm Bradley.
Hope it's good for you.
Because it was for us.
Well, maybe.
So if any of you have noticed, I changed the background on the channel. And from now on, once a month, every month, I'm going to change it to a different quote we have said.
Why? Why do you want to change it?
Because it's fun.
Yeah, just change it to a different quote.
And
but I like
next
the
month,
quote now.
Well,
I already got next month's
It's
quote.
nice.
next month's quote.
I'm not telling the viewers.
True.
Why are we talking about sports? Who cares about sports?
Yeah, okay, so
Let's get on this.
Oh, you want to? Oh, don't get me
Sports?
started.
Okay.
Don't you, Bradley? Thank you. If Bradley is the smart one, we're all screwed.
Okay, everybody.
Okay, stop it.
Okay, so now explain how bug juice on a clip happened.
No, because now this brought up something I gotta cream you for. Because in the last podcast that isn't up yet, because we are now getting the footage from Halloween, so I can put it into a video.
Which
You
took
kept
forever,
doing
by the
that,
way.
so it's not up. So then you don't know how irritating it
I see
sounds
it.
when it's played when you do the. It's not good for audio.
I know.
No, okay, so last night, it's not green tea, it's iced tea and lemon. So, it's fusion. So,
Collusion.
collusion. What do you think, Bradley?
I don't care. You do you. You basically do everything, so you get to choose.
And I'm in college and I do everything.
Yeah.
What do you know? Yeah, says the one who never sends me footage.
What do you mean?
Just let the past die.
We can't.
The past
History
is always
repeats
with us.
itself.
I heard pizza.
Pizza always repeats itself.
Pizza always.
Did any of you say pizza?
I said
No.
history always repeats itself.
I
What'd
said
you
the
say?
past is always with us. How the hell did you get pizza?
Is it my fat hearing or something?
I don't know. We just ate. I'm still full.
I'm so happy.
I'd like to get that on the podcast.
Excuse me. Hey, no,
Stegosuckles?
no.
Stegosuckles?
Yeah, come
What? Stegosaurus?
How the f did you get Stegosaurus out of Stegosuckles?
Stegosaurus.
Stegosuckles.
Rar.
Stegosaurus.
Why does he always make stuff that hard to edit?
Oh my god, like he flips the camera
Every
upside
single
down.
time.
Yeah, do you notice that too? Okay, every single time
It
we're walking
drives me
somewhere.
nuts. I don't mind editing, but
Every
my
time.
God, this gets annoying after a while.
It's called being an asshole.
You're 15,
Exactly.
going on 16. Maybe it's time. Was that just me that heard that? Or was that you?
What?
The squeak.
Yeah.
That was his.
That was this thing.
I thought it was a baby.
Wait.
That was a kid?
that was a
Someone just bring
baby.
a
Why the
baby in
fuck
the
would there be a
studio?
baby?
You hear other people's podcasts, and they're like hour and a half long. We keep ours short. Subscribe today.
Subscribe today. Do you have a third nipple?
8 cup. Excuse me. I've checked. It's fine.
We just went off on a fucking rampage.
You check.
What do you mean? No,
Wait,
okay.
hold on, wait. You checked for what? A third nipple?
Where the fuck are you going? No. Because it's that hard. I just get in the shower and I'm like,
I said, do you have a third nipple? And then you're like, yeah, I checked.
No,
I was like,
I
what the
meant-
fuck?
I meant size.
He says something else that you didn't hear.
Wait, hold on, wait, what the fuck did you
Not
say?
f***ing third nipple. Do you know how
What
obvious
did
that
you
would
say?
be? Just like, oh, I'm gonna go take a shower right now. Well, that's new.
Well, okay.
1.
What the fuck did you say then? We're all standing up.
Oh, that's a
We're
fucking
all
new.
fucking standing
Oh,
up.
because I have to move.
Woody and the Dicks.
That's my new band name.
Oh, yeah,
Woody and the
no,
Dicks.
I was
the
talking about
balls.
this with my other friends.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
Please.
That's gonna be our band, Woody and the Dicks.
Oh my God.
Richard and the Woodies.
My name's Woody. That's why I really want to name my kid Harry Dick Woody.
Or just Richard.
Yeah, Harry Richard Woody. Harry Dick Woody. I had an uncle named that Harry. Could you imagine Harry Woody?
Drew, you're gonna be the new
I'll
the new
do it.
taxi driver, fam.
No.
Yeah.
You know it.
No.
You know
You know it.
Yep.
No.
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna.
do.
2 years.
I'm gonna.
I've done it.
I'm gonna.
It's your turn.
Our word for today, math. A word that triggers all kinds of psychological ills. Frustration, pain, suffering, anger, fear, or even suicide. It has that effect of making an otherwise intelligent person feel or look stupid. Thank you for the word of the day, presented to you by the Thick and Thin Podcast.
I'm gonna kill myself. Goddamn.
We gotta keep that in.
That was cool.
beautiful.
I want to keep that in. That was really
Okay.
cool. So we're here for another Thick and Thin podcast, and of course Bradley's not with us, but so we're going to kind of turn this into like a morning talk show.
Great.
I don't know, because I asked the question. I'm like, God, I'm such a radio guy.
I believe you are the editor. You are our mastermind behind everything. Thank you very much. I am going to give that to you.
Thanks.
But the thing is,
Don't you dare do this.
what?
No, say it.
Okay.
If I think what you're going to say is what I think it is, I'm going to flip.
What
But
do you
go
think I'm
ahead.
gonna
No,
say?
you say it, and
Okay.
then we'll see.
What I'm thinking is you can go free range with podcasts, but I'm just saying for who we are, we're not very mature people. If you've noticed, we swear a lot. And I don't want to get rid of the swearing because I feel like it loses some character. But if like you need to, like if they're like very strong curse words, I believe you can take those out because you're good at like
Or
you can do very good stuff with the sound effects that you bleep out with the curse words, which makes it pretty funny.
Curvy.
I like the words curvy.
hey, we have the body of a god. Okay, that god might be Buddha, but it's still a god.
I want that as my t-shirt now.
One as a bumper sticker.
I have the body of a god. My god, Buddha. No, I have the body of a god in parentheses, Buddha.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
That's our next t-shirt. Next t-shirt. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Peaceful Podcast.
Are we going back to peaceful?
No,
I
it's
realize.
too late.
No,
What?
hold on.
Oh,
We're
damn
going-
it.
You know, since you mentioned it, I've been really realizing that it's been like 4.5 years of just watching Markiplier. I've wasted, well, I wouldn't say wasted, but I've spent so much time just watching him where it feels like I know him, you know? And
Jacob, no.
he's been
Stop.
there every
Shut your
time
mouth.
of my life for the last
Don't
4.5
be one of these
years.
people. Stop. No. Twat.
Amazing.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was the Dark Lord of the Sith. So powerful and so wise. He could even use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side. Drew, you forgot your coat. Drew has left the building because I started to... Well, he's the one that mentioned it. I just shipped my pants.
Hey, 2011, how are you doing?
I'm still here. I should be the one that's crying. That's for Kmart. It's a commercial for Kmart. I should be the one that's crying. Do you like jazz, ladies and gentlemen?
Stop the f***ing right now. Stop the f***ing right now.
Okay, well, then here's how the scale goes then. From least to most lovable of sports, I'm on the very bottom. You're next. Bradley's on top.
Same with weight
That too. And plus
age.
sexual experiences.
and age.
And age. Well, it's reversed for that. Unless you go oldest to youngest.
It just, yeah. See, we've pegged this out. Jacob is the best. I'm
Wow.
I'm average, and then Bradley's
Below average.
low average.
Yeah. He's slightly
Oh,
below average.
Download time.
Like Jaws isn't that bad, but that's like the
Did
only
you-
shark movie.
Did you know great whites have two penises?
Great Whites?
They have two penises.
What a diversion.
Yeah, well, that's just, you know, because they're like side by side. Could you imagine if the male body had two penises?
You wouldn't be able
That'd
to
be
do
bad.
Anything. You'd
What-
never be able to get anything done.
Well, what's the likelihood of both of them shutting down? You won't need Viagra. One shuts down like, don't worry, we train for this all the time. We got this.
Imagine your
We train
fucking,
for this all the time.
imagine
Yeah.
your fucking cardio.
Right? That'd be nice.
Everyone
Imagine if you had to itch. That's why sharks are so angry. Two penises, no hands.
Bring that out of somewhere. Where are you getting that from? I've heard that somewhere.
It's Craig Ferguson. Well,
30
because-
cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
How many didn't what?
30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
How many what?
30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Didn't?
Didn't.
Hold on, I got
Did.
this. Hold on, no, stop. No, say it again, say it
What?
slowly.
30
slowly.
cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
What's your last word?
30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
10.
There you go.
What?
30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
What's that last word? I can't understand you.
Didn't.
Didn't?
Yeah, didn't.
You're in theater. You know how to pronunciate.
Deviant. Deviant. Deviant.
Okay, listen.
Didn't what?
30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Didn't what?
30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't? 30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
There's no question.
30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
We're moving on.
No, listen.
30 cows.
30 cows, 28 chickens.
You really had to speak it out for him like that?
Still doesn't get it. It's fine.
30 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't? 10. 30 cows, ate 20 chickens.
I don't get it. I do not get Jurassic Park
No.
movies. They're the same plot. The first one, it's good, but it's the same thing every single
Yeah.
movie.
Big
Like-
dinosaur break cage. Go.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, we have this exhibit where we found how to make dinosaurs come to life again. Boom! Destroys everything. Everyone's dead. I don't get it. How Steven Spielberg is a good director. He should know what he's doing to not do the same plot 7 times or whatever many movies there
It's
are.
not Star Wars.
There's 9 movies in Star Wars. If you don't count Rogue One, then there is 8 of the actual stuff. But if you count Rogue One, then there's 9 actually film made.
Well, there's 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
Then 7, 8, and then Rogue One. Which one? Which one is he watching?
Like, he's gonna know. You could throw him a lightsaber and be like,
No idea.
ooh, nice dildo.
What was happening?
There was a fight.
Wow.
No
Every
shit.
single movie.
There was like a nice, like they were like on like a sandy thingy. They were on sand.
Tatooine.
Geonosis. I bet you it was episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Was there a bunch of them in an arena? Attack of the Clones. That's like-
Misa.
The third one's the best one. Revenge of the Sith is the best one of them all, for obvious reasons.
What the fuck is happening to you?
like a grizzly.
I need to get energized somehow. And now that I have a mic, I need to have energy.
We had a fucking energy drink.
I don't do energy drinks because you should not see me on energy drinks. I go berserk, like Tasmanian devil.
We'd be
spinning
chasing
off
them
the
down
wall.
and how.
No, there's a mic in front of me.
Spiritual
So
energy.
that means my face, my mask comes on. Yeah, I'm an introvert in reality.
$5.
But
says
when I'm
spiritual
around
energy.
people, I got to put on a mask so
$5
people.
says
What?
Spiritual energy.
No, it's not that.
It got me last time.
There's no spiritual energy in this. Well, I don't know.
The more you talk about it,
Bradley's
the more it
next.
happens. So let's not. Hey, Bradley, at the time of this recording, the most recent video is of you jumping in the snowbank.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh my god!
I just totally blanked on what I was gonna say.
Help.
Oh,
I need somebody.
okay.
Help.
I remember. My friend just got burned because of they had a birthday party, I know, and they used the knife to cut their cake, the same knife they stabbed me in the back with. So so I burned that bridge.
Wait a minute. That sounds.
What did Pete say? I wanted to get a picture of Johnny Cash's star on the Walk of Fame. That's the whole reason why I went.
Yeah. I can
It
see
was
that.
5 streets down, and they wouldn't let me go get a picture of it. It's on Hollywood and Vine. I know exactly where it is. I researched before I went. I didn't get to, but I saw a lot of others like Harrison Ford, Groucho Marx, and a bunch of other people's, but I didn't get Johnny. The whole reason, I wish we could have done Hollywood Boulevard more.
You were quote unquote high.
No, I looked high. I went to the eye doctor, got my eyes dilated.
Oh, okay.
So for the whole day,
How are your
it was-
eyes? How are your eyes anyway? You still got that gonorrhea going on?
glaucoma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, so what was I talking about?
You were talking about looking high.
Oh, yeah, we went to the eye doctor, and they dilated my eyes, and
Okay.
my pupils were like the size of a quarter. So I was on, like, all drugs.
All drugs.
I went to see Jake to pretend that I was high,
Okay.
and he goes, "What are you on?" Like,
Give me some of that.
I'm on some total good eye drops, dude. Ones that they can touch your eyeball without you even knowing.
Okay.
One of the two.
It
Prom.
was all because I ripped my pants.
Yeah, that was
When Big
embarrassing.
Larry came around just to put him down.
then
SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance with the fool that went and ripped his pants. I don't remember the rest.
So literally what happened during that, if I remember correctly, I don't know what song it was. I did a almost like a split, not really though, but I did like a finishing move on the song, and then I went down and I was like, that was more drafty than I thought it would be. Then I felt like I ripped my pants, and I went to her and I just ripped my pants, and I went and sat down. And she came over and like, what are you doing? Like, I ripped my pants. She goes, you weren't joking? Like, no, I'm serious. I ripped my pants. And she goes, oh my God. Like, yeah. So I don't know what to do. Eventually I went to, this is embarrassing, but I ripped my pants. Can I go change? Thank God I had an extra pair in my car for post prom. So that, oh, fine, with the flashlight out to the car, get the clothes, dress in the bathroom, and then people are like, "Why'd you dress so early?" I ripped my pants, and they started laughing. So, no, it was
More
fun.
drink.
When we get old enough, we should do drunk podcasts.
Oh,
Like drunk Minecraft, but drunk
You
podcasts.
understand that I'm not going to be drinking anything.
I know.
I'm literally like the Joe Gatto of the group, except without kids and a wife.
Yes.
I'll drink my lemonade,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys can get.
Hammered.
Yeah. Shimona.
Tim's asshole's tight. Oh my God.
I'll tell you once more before I get on the floor. Don't bring me down.
What happened to us making music? We never finished that.
What?
We're gonna
When the
start
f*** are
a
we
band.
ever gonna do that?
Just
Since
don't
when?
remember the Improv Jokers band.
What?
So, since we... No, not again. I can't stop it.
He literally in the hotel room.
What?
You gotta get the hips in there, sweetie.
You stand up and show us how to do it.
I ain't doing it.
Let's go. Stand up.
A great man once told me it was all in the hips. And it's all in the hips.
Then get up and do it.
That
yeah, that great
wise
man was
is
Woody.
sitting here with us today.
Yeah, I know. It was Woody.
You once told me
What?
long ago on the dance floor that it's all in the hips. And every day I dance my heart out for you, Papa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Hey,
Yeah, if you guys do not know, me and Drew refer to Woody
as Papa Woody.
Papa Hones.
Did that video ever go up? The Papa Woody video?
What Papa Woody video?
When I was hanging on his leg and
In
stuff, yelling
Walmart.
Papa Woody. Yeah.
There was never a video.
That was never a video?
No.
Crap.
I know at least maybe this guy looked at me and I think he thought I was famous.
I get recognized in public all the time.
Screw off, you're Jacob Woody.
Not because of this, just because I'm Jacob Woody. That's exactly it.
God, you have such a fame on you, dude. Like,
Why?
I've seen small children that recognize you. It's scary.
Why though? We have the power of technology. Let's look.
We're not animals. We have technology.
We just had a pretzel.
Oh Jesus, not this.
I mean,
Look
so
what-
dry.
Look what I've done.
No, we're not starting this.
Markiplier.
I
Okay,
haven't watched
get
for a while.
with the
I
program.
have not watched him for a while, and
What's
I feel
a
bad.
while in your vocabulary?
Over a year.
Das and oof.
So we're gonna go look at some guitars, some bongs, and video games. Everything that us generation loves. Yee yee.
I'm only one of those three. Wait, that makes so much sense. Wait, everything you just said, each one of us has one of those that we like more than the other two.
Wait, say that again.
Guitars, video games, bonds.
Like it.
Why does he get bongs?
Because he's
No,
the
I
one
like
who
video
knows about
games.
it. Well, do you want the bonds?
No, I want. No, yeah, actually, wait.
No, because Woody's the only one with a goddamn chair.
Yep. And that's how it's going to stay. I'm the old fart of this group.
Oh, off the chair.
Jesus.
Off the chair.
It's like
Perfect.
a video podcast.
We'll do it like
now.
this.
Okay, I'm going to go back here, though.
Da, da, da,
Da, da, da, da,
da.
Don't go back to that.
So no one told you life was gonna be this
That
way.
wasn't it. You are not white. If you didn't just clap there, you're not white. You are a fake. Like, there's a piece of video that I wish I still had.
Really?
But I was so arrogant when I was younger because I had this little, little camera,
Oh, God.
this silver camera that took some videos that I have many videos from years ago on that it's very cringeworthy. But it
bet.
shows a picture of my old dog that I used to have. But there's a video that we were hanging out one day, and I'm a Star Wars fanatic.
Yep.
And I was getting Drew into Star Wars.
Yeah.
And we had lightsabers, and he had these, the dual lightsabers that have both.
Yeah.
He locked himself into a chair, in a lawn chair, and tried to get up and couldn't. And I deleted it after.
Oh.
If I had that piece of video, I would use that so much right now that we have a YouTube channel.
Oh.
So much. As much as I use your ass for transitions,
That
I
is-
would use his. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No one needs to know about my life.
Nobody needs to know about my life either.
If they want to know about my life, they can tune into Wave 104.1 on 11 to 3 on Saturdays, or KRCQ 102.3, 7 to 9 on Saturdays, or 89.9 FM 2 to 3 on Saturdays. Boom!
Holy
That's how you know
fuck.
about my life. Listen to
Holy
my
shit.
radio shows.
Oh my God.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Nope.
I thought not. It's not the story the Jedi would tell you. Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he can use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side, he can even keep the ones he cared about from dying.
Well,
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. He became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew, then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. Could save others from death, but not himself.
Oh.
The dark side's where it's at. All you rebel f***s out there, get out of my life. You are terrorists.
I'm just gonna,
I wish I knew today's upload.
I wish. Sorry. Huh?
don't you give me the mic. That's a bad idea.
What's going on? What are you doing? Donald, no.
Donald, no.
Today's upload.
Oh, I got something in my.
Hi, Mark.
Do you know whales still have leg bones?
Whales do?
That's why we have tailbones.
Whales still have
Oh,
leg
I like
bones.
Also, whales have a huge penis.
Mallards have corkscrew penises.
Yeah. And sharks have two penises, great whites. That explains why they're so angry.
We've already
Two
heard that.
penises, no hands. Can I
'Cause
talk
we're-
about today's upload?
I like my grapes like I like my men. 25 at a time.
Who's feeding you 25 grapes at a time? Who's like, 1, 2, 3.
You fell for my trap, Bat.
That's today's upload. Thank you for the segue. So,
I fell for my own trap.
ironic, can save others from just not himself. Hey, so today's upload.
That's a knee slap.
Arlington National Cemetery is the big, huge cemetery of where people go buried. It's so popular that
They're
people
running
are
out of
dying
space.
to get in there.
That's horrible.
You're like, so just so you guys know, Jacob's killing the channel.
You are killing the channel.
It's everyone agreement.
What if we have a
Everyone
vote?
wants it to be dead.
What if we have a vote?
No, because there's only 3 of us. I want you guys to stop.
No, don't listen
So
to
then
this guy.
I can
Listen
end
to
this
the-
channel
listen to
once
me.
and for all.
all right,
I'm
hey.
not the bad guy. I'm the good guy. I'm on your guys' side, okay? I am your guys' representative of this channel, where you guys are showing me what you want, and I'm doing it for you, okay? This is how it's happening. I'm not manipulating them. I'm saying that what they are wanting is what I'm giving them.
What do they want? Us to end the channel?
Yes.
How do you
Because
guys?
they're not showing us support. They're not showing us any good. So why not just be done?
So, radio show.
Yeah. I have the power to save the one you love.
Shut the fuck up.
Only through me can you achieve a power greater than any Jedi. Thank you for listening to the Thick and Thin podcast.
It wasn't that bad. See you in the next one.
Bye.